Alright guys, so FF Studio just announced their KiJugo. They are a new studio, but let's see how they did with their first statue, which is a bust statue, which is something that I said I would never collect, but when I saw this one, I had to get it. And if you guys can see my shirt, you guys might have an idea about who it is. Let's get into this box right here. Alright, so here's the shipper box, and I don't understand why they use a monkey as their logo, but that's their logo. Inside we have the box, gives you a view, a quick little view of what the statue is going to look like. Inside, when you open it, they do give you a pretty cool little card. I love the little lenticular effect, and this image right here, golden, love it. I wish they would have just kept that image because I think that would have been cool, but on the back it does tell you the edition size. I have number 87 out of 160. So not many of these made. That's going to be 160 in the whole world, so these things are very limited. And as I open this box, I hate this tape. I wish they would give us straps, but the packaging was pretty good. Everything arrived perfectly. There was one tiny break, which we'll get into later, but I'm not sure if I caused that. We'll talk about it later. But going into the base here, I love the base. The Hunter x Hunter characters looks very nice. And I love what they're doing here with the little mini tiny figure inside the base. I think it looks really cool. The details in this figure don't look the best, but they don't have to. But I will say in the bottom, they didn't include a cover for the battery. So it's just exposed. And it's also really hard to turn on the switch. But once you do, it does light up. And you get this really cool effect with the little tiny Hisoka on the base there. There's also two lights pointing up that will illuminate this resin piece. We got some clear pink resin, and this just fits in perfectly on the base here. Next up, we're going to take a look at the bust itself. At first glance, it actually looks like a really good paint job, but here on the back, there was some bleeding here on this spades. The purple does kind of bleed into the white, but the good thing is that it's on the back. You don't really see it when it's on display, but I did want to point it out just to show you guys that it's not a perfect statue, but it's still a damn good one. Spoiler alert, I did really enjoy this bust. The hands are also really nicely detailed, and they do use some strong magnets to attach to the bust here. And I do mean strong. Once you put those guys in there, they're really difficult to take off. But I guess that's a good thing. It's better to have stronger magnets rather than weaker magnets. And as you guys can see here, the fingers just look great. They are positioned to hold some playing cards, which we'll get to here in a bit. But first off, let's finish assembling the statue. Once we put the hands on here, the last thing to put on the bust is going to be Hisoka's face, and I think they did a great job with the face. The likeness is there. Here we did have a small break. That's the small break that I was talking about earlier. Should be easy to glue, but unfortunately here I don't have any super glue, so I'm not going to be able to fix it on camera. But yeah, they need to stop including these earrings with Hisoka's head because they keep falling off. But you know what? Even without the earring, I think it still looks good. I actually shared a picture on my Discord, and they couldn't even tell that it was broken off. But here are the playing cards. You get a Joker and an Ace of Spades. They do slide into Hisoka's fingers pretty easily. I was able to do it as the hands were already attached to Hisoka. And that's going to be it, guys. Here is the completed statue. Overall, I am super happy with this one, and I think I am going to continue the line and pick up KiJugo. Let me know what you guys think. Here's a close-up of the break. If you guys enjoyed this statue, definitely consider picking up KiJugo. I will leave a link down below to all the shops that I usually shop with. This one will likely only be on Favorite GK. I don't know if FNC will have it, but if they do, I will definitely let you guys know on my Discord. So definitely join the Discord if you guys want to be updated on that and just future statue news. We generally get news pretty early on, so yeah, consider joining. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video.